It has been almost 6 months since Payday 3 was released, and in these 6 months, things have only gotten lower and lower, and quieter and quieter. Community spirits have gotten so low, in fact, that the game's subreddit has devolved into discussions about tables. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of it. Oh, sure, the developers haven't stopped talking about the game. Hey, they even got out a single obligatory DLC that was overpriced and featured power creep in the first weapon pack. And that's one medium-sized DLC in almost 6 months. Okay, their release schedule is pretty bad, and in lieu of them trying to finally save this mess, I need to speak, one more time at least. There are so many ways this can go down, a lot of them really bad, but I want to try getting in the developers' heads to see how, or even if they'll fix it. I want to go back to the start, and guide you through the last couple of months. When this game launched, it was oh so clear from day one that it was absolutely not ready. Not just because the game lacked content, no. Lack of content is only one piece of the puzzle. When you get down to it, what this game lacked and still lacks is replayability and diversity in its gameplay. You may or may not know this, but almost 2 weeks ago as of recording, the devs published a blog post. That's the saving the game thing I was talking about. In this blog post, they've outlined some of their plans to basically overhaul a lot of the core systems in the game. I want to spend some time talking about some of these plans one by one. But first, what the hell is this name? Operation Medic Bag? Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Your game's about to die, Almir. It's writhing in pain right in front of you, and you're just laughing at it. Hey, are you gonna do anything? This shit's like actually about to die. Why are you getting out of it? Progression. For progression, the developers have this to say. The challenges will be removed, and will switch Infamy progression to be tied to heist completion. As part of this, we will revisit all the current heist payout values, add scaling per bag secured for Infamy points, and also add a new bonus that rewards loud playstyles. The existing challenge framework will be repurposed to give cosmetic rewards for hardcore accomplishments instead. Wow. Okay, I didn't want you to remove challenges completely, guys. I already went through this in my previous video, but challenges in Payday the Heist worked as an addition to the progression system. They're fun because they're added on top. This solution makes them just cosmetic rewards, which is infinitely lamer. The worst part is, now this has an analog in Payday 2. There are several achievements in Payday 2 that unlock cosmetic rewards and things such as Continental coins. They're all over the new safe house in that game. We have fixed a problem by introducing another problem. Making systems superfluous is not good. The rest of this rework is fine. I'm just disappointed it doesn't do more. No mention of currency being fixed, though at this point it's permanently broke unless you reset inventories. Good job there, guys. Also, nothing about weapon levels or anything else. Cool. Very cool. Let's move on to something else. Stability, matchmaking, and the server browser. The devs have this to say. On the topic of cooperative play, our matchmaking isn't doing a good job of bringing people together. We have a number of social and cooperative features planned for the year, as well as rebuilding our matchmaking functionality into a much more robust system. Until those features are implemented, the current matchmaking will be supported by a quick play functionality, ensuring you can reliably play with other players. Later in the year, we're looking to bring back a CrimeNet style server browser. I have literally nothing negative to say. This is it. This is exactly what we needed. 2 thumbs up, honestly. Okay, well, I can still find a way to disappoint myself. The wording here clearly states that the whole thing isn't being done at once, which is bad. But we get to enjoy part of it early, which is good. Aside from the awful progression, the matchmaking is the thing hampering this game the most. The thing I have hated the most about this game is that I can't just queue for high difficulty lobbies in public games. Since everything is so spread out, you will never find anyone, and that's so demotivating. Also, sometimes I just don't care about what heist I play, so making me pick one is also demotivating. Quick play alone solves both of these issues. This means if I just want to hop on and play some public matches, I can do that. This should theoretically create a positive feedback loop, causing more people to stay in the game for longer. And guess what? Do you like Halo 3? The best game ever made? Well, guess what? We got party merging. Oh man, how I have missed you. Look, I could sit here all day praising this alone. It's really what we need and needed months ago, but I gotta move on. Solo/offline mode. I'm not reading this because it's too long. Pause if you want to see it. I don't think solo mode is as crucial as fixing core game design problems, but it is ultimately necessary for the longevity of this game. Ensuring that you will be able to play no matter if the servers are down or not is a pro-consumer move that gives everybody more confidence, and especially benefits mod makers. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem to do that. Oh sure, you'll be able to start matches locally, but your progression is still going to be tied to a server. This is stupid. If you're gonna give people offline mode, don't do it halfway. Don't do it 75% of the way. Go 100%. Your stupid ass cloud progression system has zero benefits. It has no reason to exist, no matter the situation. People have already been hacking it for months. Get this stupid shit out of here. If people want to hack their saves, they're gonna do it. And honestly, who cares? This isn't Counter-Strike, this isn't Call of Duty. We don't have millions riding on who can click cops' heads the fastest. You want to do things right, then do them right. No half measures. Okay? Sorry to end on a negative note there, but there's really not much else notable in the blog post they made. Look, I know some of you are really excited for the innovative unready button feature, and Payday players will eat up absolutely anything, but I'm not gonna sit here talking about the leftover sandwich crumbs in Almir's beard. In this last part of the video, I want to do some speculation, some theory crafting, if you will. Because as you've seen, there's a lot good coming, but this stuff does nothing in isolation. We have to know what's all coming with it. Now, in my very speculative, unintelligent opinion, I think they're planning to make March or April their months for the comeback tour. If you remember, for the last DLC, it released in December, which was roughly 3 months after the game came out. Pretty soon, it'll have been 3 more months. Now, a tri-monthly release schedule is maybe painful, but I think they're trying to make it work, and I think they're planning big. Mix a DLC with their fixes, they might do a relaunch of sorts. Ah shit, goddammit! So, while looking over the script, I realized there was a second part of this that I missed. All that stuff you just heard, complete BS. Actually, I was right a little bit, since they do mention April as a date. So that does mean the update start in April? I don't know, man. There's a massive Reddit AMA where Almir mostly answers nothing, but a recurring sentence is, we want to get updates out every 4 to 6 weeks. Jeez, man. Monthly fixes? Okay. And I wanted to end on a positive note after all that. Enjoy fixing your game, I guess. Man.